Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Custom Hero Clash and we have Ursa. I'm really excited for this. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. First, we need to decide on a perk. Now, there are great perks which we can take, but I take them all the time. So we're just gonna get Frenzy, which is kind of bad, but hey, that's fine. Oh, there's Infernal Blade. Oh man. We need a percentage-based damage. I'm gonna get this right now. Enrage is what we're kind of looking for as well. Bad Juju! Oh my god! Wait, I can still get Enrage, right? I can still get... Okay. Alright, Poggers. We're in great shape, everybody. So anyhow, what's the goal? What's the point with Ursa? Well, Ursa has this fun new shard. We have Fury Swipes. Every 6 Fury Swipes on a single target causes Ursa to get enraged for 1 second. Now that's a fun effect, right? It makes it so that as you attack, you get enraged. And enrage gives you 80% damage reduction, which is a lot. Like, a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's really powerful. Now, that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to get Fury Swipes, we're going to get enrage, and then we'll just, like, attack things, you know? With 1,000,000 attack speed, like you can get in this mode, and then you just kind of go nuts from there. That's the plan, at least. Now, you know what's really fun about this? You know what's really, really fun about this? It stacks. Now, you might be like, of course, like, Fury Swipes, of course it stacks. But I'm an idiot. No. Enrage stacks. The enrage you get, the 1 second enrage you get from this Aghs shard, that stacks. You can have that apply over and over again, and it just adds up on the timer. It just increases the timer endlessly. It is completely nuts. I've seen people that had like 2 minutes of enrage going on because every 6 attacks you get another second of enrage, and eventually you attack so quickly that you get more enrage than you're using up. So that's kind of the thing, right? That's what we're gonna try to use. Now, we do have Frenzy for attack speed, as you might expect, right? And I think that's where we can hopefully get a little bit of value. Perfect. We need Fury Swipes, so I'm happy to take Fury Swipes right now. It's just one of those things that we're definitely looking for, no matter what. So we might as well pick it up right now. Looking at this is a very easy fight, with the only potential problem being invisibility and movement speed, right? As long as these 2 things aren't a factor, and as long as we're prepared for them, this should be a pretty straightforward win. Lifesteal isn't that big of a deal. I know Lifesteal seems like a big deal, but it should be fine. But yeah, we have level 2 Infernal Blade, we've got level 1 Fury Swipes, which is fine. That's gonna be good enough. I'm being pretty optimistic with this fight. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I don't know. Fury Swipes is nice, especially this early on, you know. Yeah, you can see it. It just adds up so quickly. Ooh, it's actually gonna be kind of close, but no, not really. Nice. Very, very good. Alright. I think we're feeling good about the current state of things. I am currently at a difficult decision that I need to make. I need to decide on a release date for Chroma. Because it is actually time for that, isn't it? Like, it is now January, and January is gonna be like the release month, as I've been calling it, right? But now I need to decide which day. Now, I know which week, right? It's gonna be the last week of January. That's it. It's just a question of which exact day. I'm currently leaning towards Thursday, because I had heard that Thursday is a good day to release stuff. Now, I don't really know for sure. And honestly speaking, that might be full of shit, right? Damn it, we just lost some money. So I don't really know. Is Thursday a good day for it? Maybe we should do it Saturdays or Fridays. I don't know. I don't know which day. And honestly, I'm gonna have to pick one. I'm gonna have to just decide on one, which is terrifying. And yes, that's where I'm at right now. Don't really know what to do about this. and how to tackle it. But we'll just have to kind of like wait and see, right? Oh, can you do it? Yeah, you're fine. You got it. Very good. We'll get ourselves bad juju. We don't want anchor smash. That doesn't do anything for us. So this seems like a... okay, reroll this again. So this is terrible. This ended up working out really poorly. I guess Aghs. Overall, still don't feel so great about it. Also need to figure out what I'm gonna buy here next. Like, how are we gonna actually go and tackle this? Probably just get like Aghanim Scepter so I can use these axes. Oh, I don't know. Luckily, we do only need Enrage, right? We already have Fury Swipes, so it's not gonna be too big of a deal to get the rest, I think. Another item we definitely want is the Luminance. So I might as well just get this right now. It's gonna be very powerful with our damage reduction because we can return a lot of damage, which especially in the very late rounds, as we're gonna... a lot of our damage output will be coming from. Is an Anchor Smash with Bad Juju really useful? Maybe. I think that with this kind of build, we want to really prioritize to be constantly attacking. So, I don't know. Right? Like, maybe that would have been the right way to go. I kind of decided against it right here. Which may or may not have been a mistake. Interesting. I actually think Rend has a very significant impact. No, this guy just has more money. Right? Like, turns out money is king, right? More money is how you win. I don't know. But yeah, I need to decide on a day, and that's been the recent horror. Very good. It is just absolutely terrifying. Because, like, okay, so here's the thing. Right? Like, at this point, we've been kind of like close beta testing for like 2-3 months, right? And pretty substantial amount of players have tried the game. And I don't think a single person has been like, Baumi, my feedback for this game is that it's not fun. Oftentimes, like, most of the feedback we get is more like, oh, I found a bug. Or, hey, this needs a bit better explanation. Now, these kind of things. So, like, overall, people like it. I understand this objectively. But my brain is like, well, everybody hates the game. Why? I don't know. They don't say so. But apparently everybody's lying about liking the game. Which is always a fun thing. Let me get Insatiable Hunger. That just seems like a good thing to get here. We'll grab ourselves Boots of Travel 2. That way we can run people down nice and quick. And I think we probably... well, we're gonna get ourselves some Spell Lifesteal. Is that even... maybe I just get the Sage right now. Alright. Wow, that was not close. That was not close at all. Gotta admit, I thought that was gonna be a bit more of a fight. Hello, wolf at the door. Thank you very much. But because of that, my preferred release date is never. Can we just never release? Guys, I have a proposal. How about we just never release the game? Maybe not the best idea. But I am quite in favor of it. Man, I don't know who wins this. I'm gonna say this guy. Wishlists. Oh, yes. Oh, here's something I wanted to bring up. So for Chroma, what we need is the game to be wishlisted. And you might be like, well, yeah, no. So there's like more of a specific goal. We need, I think, 9,000, which is a fun number. I think we need approximately 9,000, ideally more than that. So let's say 10,000 wishlists on Steam. Now I might be like, why? Because this is one of the advantages that we have because we're not doing like early access. Instead, we're just doing a release. As a result of that, we are able to get on like the exciting new upcoming stuff on Steam, right? They've got like a dedicated page for that. And they base that on how many wishlists a game has coming up to its release. And that's why we need wishlists. That's why if you go on Steam and wishlist the game, please, that would be great. And I'm just kind of like bringing this up right now because going forward, this is gonna be something that we will be pushing a lot because our goal is to get these wishlists, right? We need to get these wishlists. All right, get viewer swipes, and it doesn't really cost you anything. It just helps us. Like it will just make it so that we get some more natural promotion, like that we will more likely to be put on like the front page of Steam and stuff like that, right? Which is naturally kind of important. So. Coming in here. I think the big issue with the feedback you're getting is that the target audience has already experience with our card games, Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. Therefore the feedback is biased with good understanding of our mechanics that they can relate to. I don't think that's a problem really, because that's the audience to me. Right? Like I'm not trying to something that I like to kind of, are you guys, what are you doing? No, but like, this may sound kind of bad, but like, I'm not really super invested in finding players that have never touched a card game before. Like, whichever is your first card game, like, go play some Hearthstone or something, right? I think you're probably going to have an easier time with that than with Chroma. Because frankly speaking, Chroma is not that easy. It's not that simple. But if you've played a game before, or you're ready for something, you know, or you don't think that something that's a bit more advanced is too much for you to handle, then, you know, come here. Come in. You're welcome. Promise beta testers can't wishlist Chroma. Well, we don't have that many people that fall into that category, I think. Alright, let me get this. So we have our luminance, which is nice. That's just a good item to have. Are you gonna change the trailer on the Steam page to include more up-to-date gameplay parts? Yeah. We're actually working on an entirely new trailer, and then also we're going to... so the current plan is we're going to re-upload the trailer that currently exists as kind of just like the cinematic portion and take out the gameplay portion entirely, and then upload a completely new trailer, like a release trailer that has like new animation and shit. It's kind of cute. It's not as fancy as the previous trailer. Don't expect something like that. It's a bit more limited, but I think it's kind of cute. This should go here, right? I don't know. Blade mail is so good though. Like I overwhelmed right here with just blade mail. I'm gonna go like this. Alright. Thank you very much. Alright. Grab this right here. We don't need another luminance. Ha. Okay. I'm probably just gonna buy an orchid right now. Yeah, I think just an orchid. It's a good way to overwhelm people. And we're getting to the stage where we are perfectly happy to just lean into that. You ruin this momentum. Well, I don't think this guy has much momentum, does he? Oh, come back. Very good. But yeah, I did ruin the poor guy's momentum. That's okay. I don't feel too bad about it. I don't really care. I mean, like, that's maybe a bit rude of me, but fuck your momentum. Get out. Oh, man. Alright. Thank you very much. Very, very good. More insatiable hunger. Alright. There you go. Man, we feel so poor, right? Like, I've been playing so much with Gambler recently. And with Gambler, you make so much money. Like, right now, I feel like I have nothing. And it's just kind of a funny feeling, you know? It's just a little strange. But I guess that's how it goes. Alright, coming in here. I wonder how many wishlists we have on Steam right now. Wait, let me check. I actually haven't had a look recently. I need to, like, log in first. Steamworks. It's like the developer thing. Alright, developer side of things. It's called Steamworks. Fury Swipes damage, I guess. Doesn't really matter that much what we do here. We are taking a bit of damage, though. Maybe we should start worrying a little. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Casual Sky Staff. Very good, we eat this. And pick up some Casual Spell Lifesteal. Oh, alright, Steamworks seems to not want to let me in. Oh, there we go, okay. I don't know, it's just, since we just talked about it, like, are you not curious? I know how many we need, and I have a loose idea of how many we have, but I haven't checked recently, so that's why I just want to check again first. Before I tell you. Wait, that's the wrong button. Oh, come on. There we go, that's the right button. Annoying thing about this button is you need to log in again. Yeah, you need to log in twice to get to the wish lists. Wouldn't want people seeing those. Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of... Very good. Wait. Come on, Steam. Alright, are we coming in? Alright, very good. Oh, it's actually more than I thought. We had 5,792 wish lists. So almost 6K. So like we're like actually pretty substantial. Like part of the way there already. That's pretty fun. Why do you have to look at the keyboard? I'm looking at my phone because I have the what's it called? I have the two-factor authentication. Whatever, you know what I mean. Two-factor thingy on my phone. And I need to look at that. Alright, this is all easily under control. No big deal. Oh. Yeah. But hey, look at that. That's already not too bad. Yeah, so we're aiming for 10,000. 10,000, that's kind of what we have in mind. Fireball versus Paywall Stopper. Huh. Well, Spirit Siphon is very, very, very powerful. Especially right now. I'm gonna say that this guy probably has it. Just because of Spirit Siphon. I really don't think that's like being unreasonable. You can just kind of like cast Spirit Siphon a bunch and the healing provided by it combined with the damage. It's like, it does both, right? That's what makes it so good. It's not just damage, but it's also healing. So we'll grab these, get ourselves an Octarine Core. Lowers the cooldown of Infernal Blade even a tad bit more. Of course we're looking for Spell Prism. I think everybody knows at this point that we're always looking for Spell Prism, right? The tier 4 item, tier 4 items role is really, really important. So if we could get that, that would be perfect. It does feel a bit silly. Like, I kind of wish that for this mode, maybe they moved Spell Prism into tier 5. Because you get multiple tier 5 rolls, right? You don't just get one. But you only get one tier 4 roll. And there's really nothing you can do if you don't get Spell Prism there. You're just kind of fucked. Like, it's just... it's just really unfortunate, you know? Okay. Very good. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we get there. We should probably pick up an Aghanim's Shard at this point. It is mostly nice for the Infernal Blade additional damage output here. Because it does make it last an additional 0.6 seconds. And I don't know how it works on creeps. But against heroes, it's also going to start being pretty nasty. This guy, I just don't think this guy really has anything, you know, like, I don't know. This Lifestealer has a weird, strange build, and really it feels like none of the Lifestealer's abilities actually do anything. I guess like Maledict is good, right? I'm not trying to take away from Maledict. Maledict is very powerful, obviously, but nothing else really seems to do much. We need to grab yourself Enrage and hopefully Marksmanship, right? That would be ideal, yes. If we get Enrage and Marksmanship, then that's best case scenario. We are very likely to find Enrage. Marksmanship is going to be the tricky part. So that's just going to be something where we need to, you know, pray a little. But as long as we can get those two items, we'll be in great, great shape. And, yeah. Spooky skeletons. Oh no, Expo says Timo. Timo has more money, reincarnation. I mean, rearm is kind of annoying, but there's just not enough of a mana pool yet, is there? Especially since you just get silenced anyway. I'm gonna say this is pretty clear cut. Aghs now, I guess. So Aghs seems obvious because, you know, we have wild axes and, you know, it's good with those. I don't actually think it's that good here though, funnily enough. It sort of has the problem that we don't really need it to get a low cooldown on our axes anyway, right? Like the axes have like basically no cooldown as is. I think we probably want to get a 6th ability right now or just get a BKB. It seems like the best way for us to make money, since we don't have Gambler, is just to get dual wins. And we've been great if it comes to that. No stress, right? Like it's easy peasy. But it does also, like it's something that needs to be maintained. You can't just, you know, kind of win some duels and then call it a day, right? Like you don't have to worry about it anymore. No, dual wins is one thing that just keeps getting harder. Although admittedly not right now. Right? Right now we're kind of at the point in the game where if you were already winning duels, then you can kind of assume that you're going to continue winning duels. Fun fact, when you resurrect and you have Tombstone, you have Reincarnation, then you actually... Oh, sorry. When you resurrect and you have, what is it called? Flesh Golem. There we go. Then you actually resurrect as a Flesh Golem. Also, I don't know why this Nyx Assassin just stood there instead of running away. That was a bit strange. Like, Demonic Purge the guy and run. I mean, what's he gonna do? That was definitely a winnable fight, I think. Well, we saw who wins this one, so that's gonna be fairly easy. Okay. Simple. And this is kind of annoying, isn't it? The spike carapace. Yeah, but gyro aghanims. This is actually one of your worst matchups there, isn't it? The gyro aghanims just being completely uninterrupted by anything. Bit unfortunate, but I guess, you know, works out well for Timo. No, anyway. Yeah. I also need to do like the last update video. I'm probably gonna wait with it a little bit. I'm kind of thinking I'll wait with it until I have a release date. Right? And I need to decide that. The last update video? Well, before release. I mean, we'll probably do something after release. Our data will implode and I will not talk to anybody ever again. This guy has rearm hex now. Yeah, fuck it, let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay. Oh, nice quickening charm. So, we buy ourselves Enrage. Perfect. Now we just need attack speed, and a lot of it. Oh, we want a lot of attack speed. Yeah. We also need aghanims. Reduces the cooldown of Enrage. We don't have another aghanims effect. I guess this. I guess that. Yeah, I guess we need aghanims. So, let's start working towards this bad boy. Oh, no. I kind of regret going for this now, not keeping for BKB. We're fine though. We have Enrage now, right? Like, BKB would be stronger, of course, but it's not like this is weak. It's pretty strong, honestly. No, resurrection, that's rude. Fun fact, I have Perma stun. Oh man, don't snipe my money. Oh god, I hate the math in this mode so much. Okay, can I, like, look. I think whoever designed the math for this mode is just done such a terrible job. Because the problem is, right, that it rewards people for taking low risk, like, bad gambles way more than it rewards people that win unfavorable duels, right? I feel like if somebody bets 100 gold on me and the rest of the game bets 100,000 gold on the other player and I win that duel, then I should get more money than the guy that bet 100 gold on me just because they thought that, you know, like, might as well take it, you know, there's a chance I make some money. I think I should get more money. But that's not how it works right now. Right now, the majority of the money goes to the person that bet 100 gold, which I personally just think that's like, I don't know, that math just, I don't know, it just seems strange to me, right? That just doesn't seem right. Hey, don't call me a crybaby. But do you think this is a good mechanic? Do you think it should work that way? Alright, come here. Spirit Siphon. Yeah, it's so good. It is so good. Alright. So we need a Shiva's Guard. Shiva's Guard. Yeah. Okay, looking at this. I'm gonna just go ahead and bet on Teemo. For no real particular reason. Very good. We don't need boots while we're fighting the creeps. Shiva's guards can be better near. Oh. Well, this is where I kind of wish I had a BKB again. But it's fine, actually. This time around, it's totally fine. Because now I have Enrage with Aghs. Right? I just spam this bad boy. I just spam that bad boy, get myself out of everything. No big deal. Oh, rude. Oh, holy shit. Wow. Never mind. I'm no good. I need a big heavy. Oh man. You see, this is everybody bet on the Lifestealer, right? And the Lifestealer pulled off a really cool dual win that nobody saw coming. Except for Raikria, who bet like what, 500 gold and now got 17,000 as a result, while the Lifestealer, who did all of the work, gets like 3,000. I don't know. You know? I bet 2k, I think. Shut up. Don't interrupt my narrative. Alright. No. Seems weird to me, just like how real life works. But no, that's not how real life works. Like, I mean, sure, that's how real life works. With the one exception that in real life, the boxer in the ring doesn't get anything. If you want to make it how it works in real life, then the two people fighting shouldn't get any money. In which case, sure, if that was the case, I wouldn't complain. I mean, I would maybe complain about the fact that the people that are in the ring don't get any money, but I wouldn't complain about the fact that the way the money is distributed is weird. Yeah, I really gotta find marksmanship. I also gotta win some of these bets sometimes. Our money income has been a bit low recently, which don't feel so good. Should be winnable, right? We're just running. That was a bit strange, wasn't it? Alright, let's eat some stuff. Let's get rid of insatiable hunger. Alright, Doom is fun. And let's get rid of wild axes. Time lock is fun too. This is good enough for now. This will last us a while. Reincarnation. Oh, lucky. Oh, God. There's a lot here. There's a lot of value there. Only slash. Is only slash good enough? No, only slash isn't good enough there. Bash of the Deep ban? Yeah, Bash of the Deep is banned. Bash of the Deep is banned. It wasn't banned. Of course we would take Bash of the Deep, but we know winners that play with Bash of the Deep. That's not us. Not here. Alright. I mean, this is looking very nice. Yeah, this is pretty easy permastun, right? You've got the cooldown reduction from Bad Juju and the cooldown reduction from here. I'm surprised you didn't buy an Octarine core, but like this is still enough to permastun. Hey, Imperial092, thank you so much for the 8 months, dude. Sorry that the pop-ups aren't working today. I don't really know why they're not working. They just kind of stopped working. I hope you don't mind too much. Hey, look at us! We actually got it. Sick. So Spell Prism is really nice here because we just want to reduce the cooldown of Infernal Blade as much as possible. Like, I mean, I know it doesn't make a big difference, right? Like, it's not that significant. Like, if we... Like, this is 1.8 and then we equip it and now it's 1.5. But, like, that adds up. That's what? 17%? Alright, that's fairly solid. Ooh. I don't know about that. I feel like I keep betting on this guy and then losing, so maybe I should bet on the other guy for once. Oh, great. Now that guy got Doom. Twitch has been breaking the past 2 to 3 days with chat getting stable for a lot of people. Yeah, we've been having some issues with that today. I wonder why. Like, might it be because like a lot more people are using it over the, you know, over New Year's and such, because there's just not really anything else to do. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me too much. So, we'll grab ourselves a Bloodstone, I think. I don't know, we'll go like that. So whichever target I'm attacking is dead. Very easily. I wish I could like put my Enrage on autocast. But it's kind of nice, isn't it? I just need way more attack speed now. But that's okay, we can build attack speed. That's what's coming next. Wait, who did I bet on? I forgot. They're watching Grey's Anatomy over on the artifact category. Oh no. I do not watch Grey's Anatomy, everybody. I do not recommend Grey's Anatomy to anybody. Maybe like the first few seasons. I have to say, like the first like 3 seasons of Grey's Anatomy, actually quite good. I thought that was really cool, interesting television. We're currently on like season 13 or something, and it's an absolute disaster, and I would not recommend it to anyone. Past a certain point, it just kind of starts going a bit wild. But we are in way too deep. We're not gonna stop now. There's no turning back at this point. We've watched 13 seasons of this. Like, this is just gonna be our life. But I still wouldn't recommend it to anyone. If you had to describe in one sentence, what would you say? You can't describe 13 seasons of television in one sentence. I think Grey's Anatomy was like a victim of its own success because it was really popular and people really liked it and had a huge cultural impact, right? And that resulted... wait, this guy has Abaddon Ultimate. Okay, here. Well, I probably should have done that first, whatever. right? It had a huge cultural impact and it really mattered, which all sounds great, right? But one of the problems is that I think after a certain point, people had a certain expectation of what Grey's Anatomy is, right? And then the show started becoming that expectation. They started becoming what people thought Grey's Anatomy is, which is really kind of weird and ended up turning it into a bit of a shit show. Something that I think is like really telling is the first 3 seasons of Grey's Anatomy, they cover 1 year of time, right? So it's like about these interns at a hospital, and the amount of time covered within those 3 seasons of TV is 1 year. 1 year of these interns at the hospital. Now, why is that relevant? Because as the show goes along, it keeps speeding up. This first year, again, it gets 3 full seasons with 40-minute episodes, 26 episodes or something like that a season. That is a lot of TV and a lot of time dedicated to it. And I felt at that point it was actually really good because what it did is it just really took its time with everything. It established relationships really slowly in a very realistic way. It really took its time with like certain people and characters it would introduce. Something that I thought was absolutely fantastic. There was this one sequence where one of the characters got a patient, and they would just spend like half the season with that patient just constantly popping up in the background again because, you know, you're spending a lot of time with these people and really getting to know them. And I felt that was great. That was really when it was at its best, right? That was when it was just absolutely fantastic, and I really, 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 really enjoyed it. And now in season 13, sometimes a single episode will just cover a year. That literally happened. There's like an episode that just jumps over a whole year of time. And you might be like, okay, well, but like, why is that a problem? Like, why is it bad that it covers a year? Because it just doesn't have that touch anymore. Well, before, like, it's about drama, right? Like, one of the things where it really is about kind of like drama and interpersonal drama and like the relationships between people. But before, when people would kind of like fight with each other and get mad at each other, it really felt earned because you spend a lot of time with these people and you got to see their relationships when they were good and when they were bad. But now, and this is kind of what I was talking about, where it feels like the show has just become what people expect of it. What people expect of it is that it's a show about like interpersonal drama and people fighting with each other and getting mad at each other, right? And it results in basically every episode being like characters being mad at each other over something and fighting over something, and then skipping like time between the episodes until they're in the next fight, which makes it feel like none of these people have any decent relationships with each other because they are constantly fighting. They are constantly fighting each other. Now, they're not actually constantly fighting each other. Like, that's not what actually is happening. It's just that the show jumps huge amounts of time in between episodes to get from one fight into the next fight, which just makes it feel really strange and just not good. Look, if you're interested in Grey's Anatomy, I honestly think like the first 3 seasons, maybe the first 5 seasons, really nice, really decent television, would recommend, right? Past that point, however, here's kind of the problem. I doubt that you will just watch the first 3 seasons. You'll probably watch the first 3 seasons and then be like us. We're like, all right, I guess now we're in this. We already watched so much of it. And then eventually you're 13 seasons into it and you're like, this is really not that good. This is really quite bad. But you're 13 seasons into it, so you're not gonna stop watching now, are you? So yeah. Alright, round 50, look at us. Also, what's the best TV show you've ever watched? My favorite TV show is House. House, I think, is super, super, mega, ultra god tier. The best TV show is probably Breaking Bad. Oh, should I get Pirate Hat? No, I get the cooldown reduction, right? I keep the cooldown reduction. I can build attack speed with agility. But yeah, House MD. Yeah, House. House is so good. Honestly, House MD, House. I love it. Here's my House watching guide. Skip the first 3 seasons. Just start with season 4. And then finish it, and then watch seasons 1, 2, 3. And I know it may sound a little strange. Seasons 1, 2, 3 aren't bad. They're pretty good. They just, in seasons 1, 2, 3, they are doing more traditional television. Where they're kind of like, oh, you know, like, we need an antagonist for our protagonist. But in season 4, they're like, oh no, our protagonist is the antagonist. Oh, okay, now we get it. And that's when it becomes really fucking good. That's when it becomes amazing. Alright. Look at me. I take no damage. Not really. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy we finally got to do this. So do we watch the first 3 of Grey and go into House and 4? That's perfect. That's it. Oh my god, you fucking nailed it. This is how we create like the perfect like medicine TV show. Watch the first 3 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. And then start watching season 4 of House. Not Grey's Anatomy. It's just perfect. You nailed it. Alright. That's the strat. That's the strat. That's the big brain stuff. Alright, I'm gonna say this guy programs. Does the shot trigger bad juju? No, it doesn't. Oh my god, Ursa's so mad. Ursa's probably watching Grey's Anatomy season 13. Use the blade mail! Wow, you do no damage to this guy. Why does this guy not... Oh, okay, we're good. So, I think we do still keep Doom. Right, for the time being. Local bear too mad to die. Absolutely. Although, I think I'm gonna start saving up money now. Because I do want to replace the Doom. Local bear too mad to die. Look at how mad he is. Oh, he's so mad. Ursa's so mad. Wow, it's still 9 players alive. Dude, we just played a match where it was round 70. And there were 5 players still alive. It's just freaking wild, dude. I feel kind of bad. I'm just bullying this poor guy. Right? It feels like every single time I'm just fighting that one guy. There's Doom. It's like not even fair. It's just kind of rude. That soul German bear you once told us about. That's right, I am that one bear. I'm gonna go like that. Why do you have Bloodstone? Spell Lifesteal. You need Bloodstone for spell lifesteal now. I guess you don't really need Bloodstone, you can do it with something else, but I don't know. I should actually, strictly speaking, do it with the other thing, right? The other bad boy has more spell lifesteal. Man, this bear is definitely way too mad to die. Cool, cool, cool. The longer I fight, the less damage I take. Oh, wow, you have marksmanship, essence shift, feast. On a gyro done. Oh, hey, Timo. Well, let's try out the theory. Like, you know, you just like let's have a look at this this proposal you just made, right? Let's see how that works out for us. Okay. Local bear literally too mad to die. Local bear is way too angry to die. Oh my god. This is a very mad bear. I think it's time to replace Doom. No. I need something that's actually kind of useful. That would be ideal. Okay, great. It seems we are currently pursuing the path of absolutely nothing and utter garbage. Which doesn't strike me as ideal, but it is of course always an option. I don't think backtrack is good. Ever. I think backtrack is just garbage ability that people really like for some reason, and I don't know why. Get rid of shrapnel. Alright. Cool, so we got absolutely not a thing. Which is my favorite. So that's very good. I'm not healing enough. Tempest double? I don't even know if Tempest double would work the way I really wanted to. What abilities does this guy have? Oh, I need to activate this, okay. Tempest double actually not that bad. Alright, BKB. Doesn't matter though, does it? Ooh, that was close. As soon as this BKB runs out, you're dead. Alright, so we can easily kill the boss. I mean, we made it to top 4. We just need marksmanship. Like, that's the big problem. I think I eat Tempest Double, actually. Like... Look, Tempest Double is a good ability, but... if I want to win this, which I do, Tempest Double is not going to win me this. It's just not going to be good enough. What will win me this is really exactly one thing. Marksmanship. Multicast. No, that's not good enough. One of Moment of Courage would have been decent. One of Devour. Could have, like, eaten a creep. Is any of that usable? Stone Gaze, maybe? You can get marksmanship with bad juju? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, should be fine. One of Exorcism? Alright. So, against this guy. And good reason why you don't have Battle Fury and Satanic. Because I don't really do any physical damage. All of my damage is just Infernal Blade. I'm only using Fury Swipes to get Enrage. Okay. Just keep the stun going. Oh my god, another resurrection. Okay, I got it. Whew. Whew. Alright. Local bear, literally too mad to die. If that does not describe this build, then I don't know what does. I'm very glad we got to do this, but I just... oh man, if we had marksmanship. Imagine. Just imagine. Yeah, I mean the ghosts are fun, but they're not actually good, are they? Oh hey! We're top 2 though. Alright. Alright, one time. Fuck. Why? What is this? This is nothing. Damn it. Ugh. This is such a hard round too. Oh, run. Wait, is this actually good? Wait a second, wait. Is this like, this whack-ass bird ability actually good? Because it's sure slowing the attack speed by a lot. It's not whack. Of course it's whack. It's a bird ability. They're all whack. That hero does not have one ability that isn't whack. Oh my god, they get range. Why do they get range? It doesn't even make sense. No, we gotta yeet this whack-ass bird ability. What? No! Oh, come on! on? What is this bullshit? Oh crap, now I activated that. Oh my god. Just way too much spaghetti happening. Damn it! Now I've got a curse stack. Ah. Alright, that's it. I guess second is fine. Alright, I can't reroll fire spirits. Local B is still very mad. Oh man. Hey, we still got to do it though. Right? I think that's exciting. I'm pretty happy about that. The fact that we actually got to do this nonsense. This is an interesting strategy. Oh, this is actually really cool. Do you see what's going on with this Nyx? This is a really interesting strategy. So it's Spirit Siphon with Bloodthorn to kill. And then just Fatal Bonds. And a Caustic Finale to kill the rest of the creeps. That is a really, really cool strategy. Hey, Super Squid 77, thank you very much for the 36 months. Happy New Year, everybody. This makes 3 years of subbing for me, and even though I don't pop into stream as much anymore, I still enjoy showing up every now and then to see how things are. Hugs and well wishes to everyone. Have a splendid 2021. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you have a good 2021 as well. Right? But like just the life drain. And, well, that right there was a bit spaghetti, but like, just gets them low, and then that pops, and then you've got the Caustic Finale killing the rest of them. Although not like that, my guy. Not like that. This is still an interesting build. I like it. I'm a bit surprised to see Butterfly over Shiva's Guard on a tanking build. Well, I'm not really surprised, more so than I think it's bad and you should buy a Shiva's Guard. You can't buy stuff while the game is paused. I know, I don't know why the extend button turns into a pause button. Butterfly was against duels. Yeah, sure. But you should have a Shiva's Guard. Because you're not gonna duel anymore. Alright. We need to prioritize actually killing a thing. Why Bloodthorn? Come on, my guy. A bit late on that. There you go. That's what you need. Like, that kind of spread damage is not helpful. At all. Does nothing. That's it, right? That's it. Alright then. Hey, I think overall... Yeah. You know what? I don't feel too bad. We got second place. We got a bit scammed with the fire spirits, but hey, what can you do? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.